broadcasting another NFL game from the city of Green Bay. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the Jets square off against the Packers. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Morgan is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Franklin. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. Well, John, two very good, very evenly matched teams in this one, and I would suspect a few lead changes today.
When you take a look at both of these teams, one thing jumps out, and that's their ability to play mistake-free football.
They line up in the I formation. Little misdirection. Hurdles free. The 30. The 40. Midfield. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 30.
You know, he's got some good moves, but he also has quick feet. He knows how to do the kinds of things you need to get into the open field. And in this play, he gets into the open field, and he picks up a lot of yardage.
He lost it. The Packers are there to pick up the ball. John, that ball just popped right out.
Yeah, he's not the most cautious ball carrier there is. He tends to carry it loosely, and that's why you see him fumble so many times.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Will.
Only one man back with a counter play. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 37. Combs fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go, baby. We like a purple wood.
The Jets come out of the 46 with the throw, and the catch is made. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
47-yard line.
Yes, on. One center. Check it.
A little misdirection. Dudley comes up to make the play at the 44.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Second and about one.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Get it started.
Combs, the lone setback.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Hey, is there on the stop. The Packers are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
We coming to wreck.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. Crosses it left. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Jets line up in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on.
Pump fakes. Rolling right. Deep throw. Almost intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
Third and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Go make a play. You gotta have it, D.
The Jets come out in a dime package. Dropping back, gets pulled down from behind. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
He'll try to place this inside the 10. Fair catch called for. Excellent job by the kicking team to down the ball at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, and the punter did his part by placing it exactly where it had to be. He can be a heck of a weapon when he can do things like that.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Do something, do something. Let's go, D, let's go. Blue down, blue down.
Hands off to the tailback. Slips the tackle. Number 24 comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line.
Second and 9. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go, boys. Play football. Let's go now. Bring it up, bring it up. Get it up.
With a counterplay. Crowder is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line. Big tackle there for Lawson. Great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Ball on their own 2.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Hey, get out, watch the screen.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. The back breaking free. Number 47 is there on the stop. 13-yard gain on 3rd down.
On the play. First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off. Spears comes up to make the play at the 20. Pritchett continues to assert himself with a running game. It's 2nd down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Hey, let's go one deep. Everything you got. Not today. Will. Under 10. Hey.
He tucks it away. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Deuce it.
The Packers come out in the quarter defense. Going deep. What a catch. Number 24 is there on the stop. And the 18. Tremendous pass by Manning.
And when you talk about who can throw the long ball, this is your guy. He's got one of the most powerful arms that I've seen right here. And he almost got him in the end zone.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Blue down. Hey, watch the screen.
They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Number 47 is there for the tackle. So that was a pickup of about 9.
On the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball inside the 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Looking for room. Number 90 comes up to make the play. He just barely finds his way past the marker. It's 1st and goal at the 7. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
Hey, watch that screen.
Drops back. Closing in. Throws on the run. And it's complete. Manning completes that for about a 6-yard gain.
6 on the play.
It's second and goal at the 2.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, go. Let's go.
Pritchett, the lone back.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
Stepping up, throws to the end zone. Right on the money.
The receiver just picked his way through the coverage, finding a little room, and he threw a strike to him for the score.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 7-0 Jets. This one is handled by Jones.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
It's first and 10.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go
Going to
now.
the air on first down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Knock him out. Get it started.
The Packers come out in the bunch formation.
I'm open.
Under pressure with the throw, drops the interception.
Fastball
Black was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Big play now, big play.
Combs, the lone setback. Simpson, the man in motion. Drops back. Pressure with the pass. Knocked away. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Andy waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Pritchett, the lone setback. Daniels moves in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 50 is there on the stop. He was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
He basically said, get out of my way. I got to get a first down here.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Come on. Danny. Let's go. Be good.
Daniels comes in motion.
Come on. There we go.
Blitz is coming. Throws it. Incomplete. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
26, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Defense, get ready. We're coming to red.
Hand off to the tailback. Merriman breaks the play up in the backfield. Good job knifing in there to bring him down.
He brings a lot of things to the table, but the thing I like the most is how prepared he always is. I mean, he can run and he can tackle. and he watches so much tape that he actually anticipates what the offense is going to run before they call the play.
Green Bay comes out with 7 in the secondary. Dropping back, stepping up, unleashes the deep ball. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. You just couldn't get it to the open man.
You also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
Hansen is ready to pump this one away. Jones back to return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Jets. Teams has switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. First and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the hard count. Watch the man. Throw right. Hold the look.
They give it to the halfback. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 30. Combs finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. Second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Handoff to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. And it's caught. Dudley comes up to make the play. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he could put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Looking upfield. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Clear. Clear.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Handoff on the draw. He lost it. The Jets scoop it up. Very unusual job, as he just doesn't fumble very often.
Yeah, but fumbles are part of the game, and they happen to the best of them.
I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable. You might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
No fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule.
Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it.
I tell you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 42-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
With the carry, spins away. They're going to spot this one at the 49. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's run, man. Let's go, D. Let's go.
With the pass, Crowder is there for the tackle. He saw a linebacker trying to cover his running back, and he knew he had a favorable matchup. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Come on. Let's go, boys.
He'll pass on first down. Closing in, looking for the long completion. Nearly intercepted. Merriman had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get me going.
Manning from the shotgun. The rush is on. And it's complete. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 33. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out.
33-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Hands it off. Channing Crowder was the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Second and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Go, Row. Go, Row. Watch the snap down.
Pritchett, the lone back.
Blue down, blue down.
Tucks it away. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Gets rid of it. Jumps up and comes down with it. Mark Clayton bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
It's 1st and goal at the 6.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, let's go.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. To carry it, Jackson is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. Pritchett with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Two more yards and they'll be in the end zone. Little misdirection. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 1-yard line. Trying to run it in on 2nd and goal. No dice. It's 3rd and goal at the 1. Looking for the corner. Number 47 stops the play in the backfield. They're trying to get it in on the ground, and the defense says, not this time. This will be a chip shot. Leonard kicks it through. Number 9 caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Jones. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Be first. Here we go.
The Packers line up in Tripp's bunch. Under pressure, throws it. Incomplete pass. And we update our stats after that last play. Here's what he's had to endure when back to throw.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
We're talking about bring it. Deuce it, deuce it.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Number 93 is there for the tackle. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass on. Dudley makes the tackle at midfield. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hold the look.
The Jets come out with 8 guys in the box.
Let's go,
A
boy.
little misdirection. The 40, the back breaking free. The 20, the 10, and he's in for the score. What a run by the veteran.
Yeah, because of his experience and knowledge of the game, he can still take it to a defense, even though the initial burst of quickness may not be there.
Perry comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Mormon looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Franklin back deep to return.
This one is taken by Franklin. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 20-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Hey, watch the screen.
Pritchett is the deep back.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Come on. Over swing right. Back it up, baby.
Dropping back. Throwing. With the catch. Can't pull him down. Number 47 is there on the stop at the 25. He had a little separation and managed to pick up some good yardage after the catch.
Yeah, one more block, and he would have easily gotten a first down.
It's third down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 25-yard line.
From the start.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. He hits his receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 31. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Regular. Get some slug going. Don't stop that motor. Let's go, D, let's go.
Pass play here on first down. Steps up with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Shannon was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big
Second
play
and
for the
10.
offense.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Turn it up now.
With the pass, This pass is incomplete. Bolden was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Solid 29, solid 29.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Almost picked off. Pritchett was his intended target.
Number 26, the intended receiver on the play.
Hansen will come in now to punt it away. Jones is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds. So they have first and 10 here.
44-yard line.
Little will work out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Jones was the intended receiver on that play. Andrews with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch your man. Hey, watch that screen.
They'll go from the I formation.
Watch your eyes. Let's go now. Do something.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. He lost it. Green Bay calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
The ruling on the field has
Clearly
been
a big
challenged.
momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, but most of the times they're right.
Stay soft, man.
Combs lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Watch the vertical. You gotta have it, D. Keep it up.
The blitz is on. Pressure going for the deep man. Drops the interception. Number 82 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Murphy was there on the coverage. Mormon comes into the game for the punt. Franklin sets up to run back the punt. From the 20-yard line.
33-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards. The
Ball on
Jets
their own
will
23.
start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
We turning it up. They both now. So we gonna take it.
Gets the pass off. It was tipped. Number 47 had the coverage on the play.
Cannon on the cover.
Now, whoever makes a catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Bring it up. Regular. Get it, son.
Pritchett, the lone setback.
They don't get enough.
They're blitzing, stepping up with the throw, and this pass is completed. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Get it up.
Only one man back.
Will. Danny. Out.
Throws it. And he hits his target. Crowder is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Clayton adds to his total with that catch and is now over 100 yards. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The Packers come out in a nickel package.
There we go.
Here they come. Throwing. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Yeah, you see me.
Pritchett, the lone back. Daniels, the motion man.
Let's turn it up, D.
Throws it. He goes up and grabs it. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First and 10.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. With the throw, touchdown, Jets.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 17-7, Jets. Number 9 in to kick this one off. Squib kick here. From the 9.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. They reached him just as he was throwing. At the end of 2, score is 17-7, Jets.
17, the Packers. 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
So both teams have come back out onto the field as we get set for the second half. Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Jones.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
It's on. Come on.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Gets the toss to the right. Gets away. He just unloaded on it. Combs picks up some tough yards there.
6 on the play.
It's second down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 25-yard line.
There you go, Trent. Regular. Let's go. Set.
Hand it off. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
3rd and 4.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Knock him out. Here we come. Let's go. Here we go.
With the carry, Jenkins makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. The 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line. The
Ball on
Jets
their own
will
30.
start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man back. With the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Bolden was his intended target.
Bolden, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Handed off to the back. It's loose. The Packers scoop it up. He didn't take care of the ball and fumbled.
Yeah, and he has a tendency to carry the ball away from his body. So the slightest tap of the ball will sometimes knock it right out of there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Keep it up. Here we go.
The Packers come out in the bunch formation. Hand off to the tailback. Murphy comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Combs is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. There we go. Play football.
Tosses it right. Murphy is there for the tackle. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. The 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this 3rd down play.
Watch your eyes.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He tried to float one out there. They'll bring the deficit to within a touchdown if they can make this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Mormon comes in to kick off.
Franklin back deep to return.
This one is handled by Franklin. New York sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep moving. Hold the look.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. On the ground comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Drops back. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Number 47 is there for the tackle. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, what's the counter? Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. All right, here we go.
Give it to the halfback. Merriman is there on the stop. Pritchett has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan, now has over 125 yards rushing.
Second and 4. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Everything you got. Good shoot.
They'll bring the blitz. Pass ball's incomplete. Play was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 47-yard line.
They've done very well on third down to this point. With the throw. And he can't hang on.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on third down. It's very hard to convert on third down if you guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Jones lines up deep for the punt return. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it up. Go deep. Hey, let's go one deep.
On the ground. Fakes the handoff. Trying something to the left. What a catch. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. This offense with big play capability, another example right there.
It's always comforting to an offense when they're able to take one from their playbook and convert it into points at the very start of a drive. That'll give your whole team a boost.
Mormon is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Franklin. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
He tucks it away. They'll spot this one at the 23-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game. Pritchett picks up a couple on the delayed handoff. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
that screen. Back it up, baby.
Drops back. Closing in. Rolling out to his right. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch him. Don't stop that motor.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Sean Merriman brought him down for his third tackle.
Eli Manning has really started to mature. He's getting a better feeling for the game. Not to take anything away from Roethlisberger, but I think that Manning is going to be the best of that group. I think that he's going to be a good player for a long time.
Give it to the halfback. Can't bring him down. Seymour is there on the stop at the 44. Pritchett busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get some slot going.
They'll go from the I formation.
I'm coming through, baby. Let us dictate. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
With the pass. Goes up, makes the catch. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Come on. You gotta have it, D. Watch your man. Not today. There we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 35 comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackler.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Hey, watch the screen.
Manning sends a man in motion. They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, he had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Check it. Let's go. Be careful. Go low. Go low.
Steps up into the pocket. Goes to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, New York. Mark Clayton catches another touchdown pass. His second now. Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
This one is handled by Jones. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. So they have 1st and 10 here. Combs is the deep back.
We're talking about real.
Gets the call. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 23.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And he picks up about 4.
All on us, y'all. Stay soft, man. Get my cut back. Let's go.
give it to the halfback. Murphy is there for the tackle at the 25. Combs takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Tosses it left. Sheds the blitz. Number 50 comes up to make the play. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Mormon is ready to punt this one away. Franklin looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby.
They'll go from the I formation.
What's the hard count?
He hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Nearly intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Play football.
Pritchett in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Dropping back, throwing. This pass is incomplete.
So when you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Hansen will come in now to punt it away. Jones into return. From the 19, the 30. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 50.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Get some slack going. Not today.
The Jets come out in a 4-3.
Check it. Let's go.
Here they come. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. That ball did not have enough on it. Combs was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Solo. Solo. Here we come.
Hand off to the tailback. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. They blitzing it backfield.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep them from picking up the first down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
All right, here we go. From the start, from the start.
The Packers come out with 3 receivers tight. Gets rid of it. Murphy comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy is no exception.
At the end of 3, the score is 24-17. Jets.
24. The Packers. 17.
And we'll start the fourth quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Quick shoot. Hey, score. I can do it, baby.
tackler will be spotted at the 33-yard line. So that tackle was his third. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
On the 33-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Jets line up in a 4-3. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 30. Combs picks up a couple on the delayed handoff. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. They'll go from the shotgun. With the pass, number 50 makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Combs can't find a way to advance it to the first down marker. Even if they make this, they'll still need a touchdown to move ahead. The kick is good. The Packers get closer, but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
Brian Mormon will be kicking off. This one is fielded by Franklin. Franklin returns this one to the 24-yard line. Ball on their own 24.
Do something. Go make a play.
Well, misdirection.
All day, baby. Come on.
Williams comes up to make the play at the 35.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Play. Channing Crowder is one of the more formidable tacklers in the league. Wraps up another one there. That's number 7 for him.
Second and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Packers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Number 90 is there for the tackle. Slater takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
7 defensive backs into this one. On the carry. Someone gets free there.
Yeah, and that's one of the advantages of the 3-4 defense. They can always bring that extra rusher, and you don't know where he's coming from. It could be from the outside or the inside. It could be a linebacker, it could be a safety. And right there, it led to a sack.
The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. From the 38. Not much return room that time, and he goes down at the 44-yard line.
The
Ball on their own 44.
Start the drive at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Stay where
The
you are,
Jets
baby.
come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the throw, goes up, makes the catch. Duncan is there on the stop at the 32.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Let's go, let's go! Stay soft, man. All day, baby, come on! Knock him out!
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. And he finds a wide open fullback. Hayes is there for the tackle at the 16.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Watch each other back. Stay posted up. Hey, watch the ball.
Cross play to the right. Powering. Number 58 comes up to make the play. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. They'll spot this one at the 15. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Combs takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 6 to pick up the first down.
Let's go. All right, let's go.
The Jets come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Green Bay cannot convert a third down today. That's the 9th time.
Let me tell you, I'm seeing a team who is getting physically beat up. Give a lot of credit to the defensive coordinator for being prepared and putting his players in a position to make plays.
This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. They have all 3 timeouts left and a lot of time on the clock as well.
Yeah, since they're down by less than 3, they'll probably kick it away and hope their defense can get the ball back fast.
Brian Morgan is just about ready to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by Franklin.
With the lead and the ball, you're probably going to see them run the ball in this possession, using the clock to their advantage.
The Jets will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready. Hold the look. Let's go now.
On the delay. Jackson is there on the stop at the 24.
They've done a good job moving the ball in the ground, and you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very start.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Do some. Get some.
Pritchett in the backfield.
They ain't got nothing. Everything you got. Get it up. Yeah, you see me. Let us get you. Each other back. Go make a play. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. Keep it up.
Hand it off to the back. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 30.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week at practice that he was going to have a big game, and he's really shown us that big playability.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
What screen? Give all you got.
Pritchett, the deep man. This one is handed off. Merriman is there on the stop at the 34. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
It's 1st and 10.
Keep moving.
Pritchett, the lone back. A little misdirection. Strong move. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Be careful. Hey, watch that
Pritchett,
screen.
the deep man.
Let's go. Watch your eyes.
With a counter play, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watch the ball. Be smart.
They'll go from the I formation. Daniels comes in motion.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Here we come.
He tucks it away. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. The 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Jones is back to receive this kick. From the 39-yard line. Able to get some good yardage on the return, and he goes down at the 50-yard line.
The
Ball on the 50-yard
start
line.
the drive at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10.
Set. Let's ride, man. Let's go, boys. All day, baby. Come on. You can't stop.
Pressure with the throw. It's broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Number 82 was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Watch each other back. Watch the snap down.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver.
The defense calls a timeout.
Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. So on 1st down, they're trying to get it in a little closer to give their kicker a better chance.
And they really don't need to run hurry up.
1st and 10.
There's plenty of time left, and they're in range. What they can't do is throw into double coverage or anything like that, which could end up in a turnover.
Let's go now. Here we go, baby. Hey, let's go.
And they go with the delay. Number 90 is there on the stop.
Called by the defense.
Combs takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
All right, let's go. Watch your man.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. He hands it off, fakes the handoff, throwing. Andrews is there for the tackle at the 11. He continues to move the ball through the air very effectively, and he's now accounted for over 250 yards passing. They're 11 yards away from the end
Hey,
zone.
let's go one deep. We like a pack of wolves. Go do that.
Looking to take the lead as they move inside the 20. They got 3 points out of their last red zone trip. Combs rumbles forward for a gain of 4. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Ain't no thing. Blue down. Black 64.
Pressure coming, throws to the end zone. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
Third and 6. Ball on the 6-yard line.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Gives the ball off. Dudley is there for the tackle at the 1-yard line. Defense stops them on third down, John, as they try to run it.
But the offense moved into field goal range. And now they can go ahead in this game.
Critical field goal attempt here. They can go out in front if he can bang it through. Green Bay calls the timeout. They'll have only a few ticks left on the clock. The field goal team comes on to try to take the lead. And with that, we have a lead change. Brian Moorman comes in to kick off. Squib kick. So this could be the last play of the game.
20-yard line.
Here we go, one last chance, and they have to come up with some kind of a miracle play to pull this one out. Williams comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Green Bay 26, New York 24. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.